Hi, this is Vegan Invasion from Asia. I messed up. The other day I was talking to somebody, a non-vegan, a vegetarian, and she said, we were talking about the whole vegan thing, and she's saying, oh, but it's not convenient. This convenience thing seems to come up a lot when people are talking about being vegan, or in fact, they're not talking about being vegan, but they're talking about why they never will be vegan, but they don't say, I'm never going to be vegan. They'll say things like, it's not convenient. And so that is the biggest difficulty of anything in the entire world, convenient or not convenient. And I've come across this a few times, and it still kind of like catches me, and I get sucked into the convenient, inconvenient thing. So rather than keeping on topic with the vegan discussion, I was sucked away and ended up saying, how many vegan places there were, how you could eat at home, and it was only afterwards that I really I thought, oh crumbs, I just missed out that time. So what should we do when we get sucked? When somebody says something like the inconvenience of being vegan, we should really just say, it may or may not be inconvenient, but being vegan is not about convenience or inconvenience. Being vegan is the moral decision not to use animals in any way, not to use other animals in any way. Animals have their own reasons for being here. Human animals do not have the right to use other animals. That's what it's all about. And issues of convenience or anything else are, you wouldn't say, oh, well, it's more convenient for me to skip paying my bus fare, would you? So it's inconvenient to pay my bus fare, so I'm gonna not pay my bus fare. It's inconvenient. Or you wouldn't say it's inconvenient to study for my exams, so I'm just going to copy them or find a way of getting through the exam without working. Inconvenience wouldn't really stand up as an argument there, would it? Many things are inconvenient, but we do them anyway because we know they're right. And this is another good point to bring up when you're discussing things with a non-vegan and they bring up the inconvenient things. Yes, maybe it's in some ways harder, but again, think about studying, going to university, studying a skill, whether it's water skiing or Bollywood dancing or whatever, or yoga. These are all things that, there is an element perhaps of inconvenience there, but one works at it because the end outcome is worthwhile. So those are just a few thoughts on the whole inconvenience thing. As I said, I messed up that time. The inconvenience thing is one that I frequently mess up on. So this time, the next time it happens, I'm really going to hope and pray that I remember this. It's not about the inconvenience, it's about the vegan and the moral values. Let me know what you think. What's the question or the comment that trips you up? What's the question or comment that trips you up when you're talking to non-vegans about being vegan? And how do you get over it? Have you found a way to get over it? This is Vegan Invasion from Asia to a brain cell near you. Oh.